Hello ladies and gentlemen, toy enthusiasts and those new to Tough Nerd Toys LLC. I'm your host Uncle Nerd, and welcome to another episode of Busted Open. Busting it open since 2007. And today we'll be reviewing Marvel Legends series X-Men Marvel's Havok. Now Havok, I remember him when he used to have like he had like these little, how can you say, these little, it looked like little, like right here, it would be like these discs coming out of his head. But he's always been a cool character. I loved him when he was an X Factor. I love the fact that he was the younger brother of Cyclops. Everything was cool about Havok. And again, he's one of those B-list superheroes that I actually love very much. I love like the B-list characters. I've always been like the underdog, like loving the underdog characters and everything. So with that being said, we're gonna go and check out the package, bust it open, and see if this guy is worth the scratch. Okay, and here we have him in the package and everything like that. And again, it comes, even though it's the same package that they're putting on all the Marvel Legends, I actually like this. It has a nice little X symbol right here. It says Marvel Legends right there, X-Men, Marvel's Havok. Has nice little box art right here on the side. It's great. It's real great. And it says, with control and precision, Havok processes cosmic energy to send plasma waves blasting from his supercharged body. Because I know in the old comic book, he would bring it from his chest sometime. That's when it would go crazy. And so, you know, you got the other figures in the line that I told you about. If you saw my other videos, you saw I was talking about that right there. And you got the extra hype Deadpool right here. Let me bring it a little bit closer. You got the extra hype Deadpool right here, which is completely unnecessary. You got Cable. You got Marvel's Phoenix, Rogue, Havok, which I love this guy right here. Iceman, Kitty Pryde, and Wolverine. And again, I'm going to make this Build-A-Figure, and then we're going to do a comparison when I do put Juggernaut together. So with that being said, we're gonna go through, and I think we covered everything on this box. And again, I like the way they have this box right here. I love it. I love the way they have this box, because I mean, like, you can just the coloring of it just looks great. It just looks great. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna bust this guy open. Bust him open. Put that over there. And what we have here, let's see. We have the Build-A-Piece right here, which is the right leg to Juggernaut. This looks pretty good and sturdy. Nice solid plastic. Nice thing, everything going good right there. And we have some kinetic blast right here. And we have the Havok figure itself. And again, nice little X in the back of the box right there. Get rid of that. Boom. All right. So let's bring this a little bit closer, see what this guy looks like. Okay. He's actually pretty good. I like him. Let me see. Yeah, he looks pretty good. And again, he has the basic Marvel mold. I mean, like, you've seen this mold on other figures before or anything like that. But the detail is pretty good in his face. He looks pretty good. Gloves are nice. The coating on these gloves look a little bit thick, but it's not that bad. I mean, you know, I like the sleek black tone they have going on that's sculpted into the figure. You know, head goes all around, arm goes all around. Nice little points in the way. Leg goes forward, back, rising knee. Rising knee. Rising knee. All right. And you can twist it right here. You can twist it at the thigh right there. Everything looks good on this guy. You know, he's real flexible, stiff joints. Nice detail in his face. Nice face sculpt. I mean, I don't really see any bleeding or anything on any of the paint. Anything like that. And you know, you see he had the ab crunch and everything like that. And he has a little sonic blast, like the little cosmic energy blast you can strap to his wrists and everything. They did the same thing with him that they did with what's her name? With Scarlet Witch and what's that guy's name? Doctor Strange figure too. But like, you can just clip these on. You can put them on a little bit more secure to where they fit on securely. But as a whole, Alex Summers looks pretty good. Back it up a bit so we see what he looked like. Yeah, Mr. Summers looking good, bro. I'm gonna lose it! Raising me! Yeah, but he looks pretty good. I like him. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna let you guys take a look at him, see what you think. So as a whole, I think he's a really great looking figure. I mean, yeah, I would have loved to have seen him in like the X Factor outfit where like he has the jacket on, you know, like the it was blue and yellow, because X Factor was my man. I used to love that comic book. I used to have so much fun reading it with Guido and it was Guido and a couple of other like characters in the X Factor, but I always loved the fact that they gave Havok his own team. He used to have like his hair sticking out at the top. That was an awesome like design that they chose for him. So, you know, if you get a chance, check him out. Check the description down below. Look at me. Check the description down below. You can probably order this guy over at Amazon. He's actually very cheap. He's very reasonable. I like Havok. He's a pretty decent figure. So, I mean, like, pick him up. And if I haven't stated before, I was trying to tell you guys, like, you can, like, Tough Nerd Toys is not closed down. I'm just getting rid of old inventory. So I'll bring the site back up when I have new inventory. Well, I have new inventory, but I want the old stuff that I have in inventory to get out. I mean, some of this stuff is ancient and old, so if you want to, check the eBay. As a matter of fact, I have some bids for some loose figures going on my eBay. Check the Amazon store. I got tons of old figures in there that are still in package. I have some loose figures over on eBay, all sorts of stuff. Check the description down below. And, you know, again, just want to give a shout out to my man David Aaron for helping me out with so much. And, you know, all my other friends, and especially you guys for all the support and great things you say, great things you do. It really helps me keep going. It helps me to keep going. So with that being said, I guess that brings this review to a close, if I'm not mistaken. Did I cover everything? Did I? I don't know. I think I did. Yeah, I think I covered everything. So with that being said, that brings this review to a close. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe here on YouTube, and share this video. Also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and finally Twitch for more $1 news, reviews, and gameplay. Finally, don't forget to hit the donate button, as any little bit counts and is greatly appreciated. Not to mention a portion of the proceeds go to various charities. I'm Uncle Nerd. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget, if you buy a toy, bust it open. I'm gonna lose it!